What is going on, everyone? So a lot of new subscribers here, and I want to start by saying thank you for clicking that red button. Now, a lot of you came from the Alphalete channel or even Christian's channel, and the first you probably saw me was in the Alphalete video, which was very high production, it was very cinematic. So today I just want to give you, a look at what I'm really like, just some simple handheld vlogging day in the life. So it's the morning, gonna start off with breakfast now, see what I get up to during the day. Let's go. Alright, so pretty standard breakfast for me. I just like chop up a load of veg. There's some turkey breasts in there, peppers, tomatoes, jalapenos, and then I'm gonna go for one whole egg and about 200 grams of egg whites. Put a bit of ground pepper on. That is what we're left with, and that would be a fairly standard breakfast for me. Let's quickly crack open this. Alright, so it is just the usual stuff, some like BCAAs, protein, oats, cacao, liquor buttons. There's protein granola back there, the sugar-free syrup, fish oils, shakers, spaghetti, protein crisps, a lot of snacks like bars, beef jerky and stuff like that. Pause game. One thing I forgot to go over was beta-alanine. You probably noticed most of the stuff in my order is just food or snacks, and I really don't place a big emphasis on supplements at all, and there are very few I recommend. One thing I do recommend is beta-alanine. It basically increases your workload by helping you bang out some additional reps, and is also backed by solid evidence. It isn't expensive either. Carry on. Sports bras, just because my pecs are getting pretty big. The thing I think is cool about this is you can now get 250 grams of protein. So if you want to test out a flavor, it's so cheap. As always, links and discount codes in the description box. Also, comment down below if you have any questions about any supplements. Quickly, just going to show you what I take in the morning. It is a multi fish oils, vitamin D, green tea extract, and vitamin C. Super simple. What is up, everyone? So I'm just finished up working out. I hit a pull workout, so I went down and I started off with some vertical rowing in the form of pull-ups, moved on to some horizontal rowing, and that was cable rows standing, and then I did just some other variations of that, and I also did shrugs with cables. Give them a shot. Constant tension, feels amazing, absolutely love them, and I kind of find it difficult getting a good contraction on shrugs, and I'm team no traps. It's something I really need to bring up in my physique, so bear with me on that one. But any other team no traps, comment down below and we'll form a club or something. So that was all well and good, and then because it is like a beautiful day in Dublin, it's like really warm out and stuff, and there's also a rugby match going on. My friends are watching that right now. I am going off to meet them, and then we're going for dinner, right? And I'm obviously trying to stay, decently lean, looking good for summer. And a question I get asked mainly from clients is, how do you eat out and stay on track with your progress, right? So it's really simple, and it's really important you do this, because you have to make your diet a lifestyle. I don't even like the word diet, you gotta work it into your lifestyle, work it into your schedule, make it sustainable, because you can have the best diet in the world, but if you can't sustain it, it's useless. So my recommendations is, if you're going somewhere, check online if they have the nutritional value. I'm going to Zzz's. It's a pizza place and they have the nutritional value. I'm probably going to go for a chicken pizza. It's like 800 calories for the whole thing. It's not that bad. There's a few pizzas that are like 1800 calories for the whole thing. I'm gonna stay away from them. And then there's also like a prawn linguine that's only like 500 calories. So there's plenty of good options on the menu. You just gotta be smart about it. I'm also gonna order a side salad, maybe some steamed vegetables or something. And that's all it is. And then, so for the workout, I just did some extra cardio just to make a little room, and it's no big deal. And if you want, you can also do a bit more volume, bit more sets and reps, just to kind of, burn through a few more calories as well. So that's all I do, literally to eat out. And now, so I'm late, so I'm gonna head off now. I'll show you the meal when I get there. I've been to this place before. It's Italian. It tastes so good. So hopefully there's a bit of food porn going on, and the other lads, they probably don't care about all this. They're probably just gonna order whatever. So see what they get. One quick thing I forgot to mention is, if know you're going to be eating out. Let's be honest, most restaurant meals are very high in fats and carbs. So, you know, knock out your protein for the day and, you know, leave a lot of carbs and fats left over so you can easily fit something into your diet. This app is MyFitnessPal. I'm sure a lot of you already know.
Alright, trying to make it too embarrassing.
Yeah, let's see. Children's menu for you, TK?
Yeah, me, that's me.
Sweet. Nah, when I'm cutting, I'm pretty much children's menu. Alright, head on in. Alright, so I went for the pepperoni campagna classic. There's only 870 calories for the whole thing, so we're laughing. These boyos that I'm with just literally ordered the big, I don't know if you could even call it starters. They ordered so much, it was like calamari, the sharing platter. And they're already planning dessert, so look, if I go off the rails here, it's not my fault, okay? Like they're big fellas.
Where do we even start?
Oh man, that is not messing about. Dig in, boys, it's on me. Alright, so there's my pizza, and the two boys got pulled pork rustica, rectangular, fancy pizzas, and then we're all getting our greens in as well. Got some salad, broccoli stuff as well. So we're gonna dig into that now, catch up. Great meal out with the fellas there, catching up on some good old times, having such a laugh, and that is just, you know, it's so important to not let fitness take over your life. Fitness is meant to improve your life, not ruin it. So, hope you enjoyed this little video, just a little short one. Gonna finish today up here, maybe continue on for tomorrow. Either way, I'm calling it an evening. Keep it real. What's up, everyone? So, just today's the following day. I'm continuing on this vlog, and I was just doing my usual morning stuff. Is going to the post office, delivering some LF gym wear orders out. I want to get these orders out as quick as possible. But that's not what I want to talk about. Basically, when I was there, just going into the post office, there was like a charity kind of set up, and basically the person who was like, you know, collecting donations and all that was like this big subscriber. Like, he's been following me for ages, and it honestly, he was just so nice, and just stuff like that. It's just such a nice way to start my day. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I said, hey, what's better than me giving a donation is to raise some awareness. So the charity was called CMRF, and it was Crumlin's Children Hospital. Look it up, make your donations for a good cause, and you know, your man was an absolute gent. So anyways, on with the day. I've got legs today, legs and abs, and it's a beautiful day as well, so let's go. Alright, so thought I'd show you Sarah's lunch. She's just having a chicken quinoa salad, a nice tall glass of H2O. I'm putting that in a wrap. And she's gonna put that in a wrap. Alright, so it is a bit of a shame to be going into a dark gym on a beautiful day like today, but you know what, we're gonna do it, we're gonna get it done, and then I think I'm gonna go for a walk with Sarah later on, maybe Cloney Hill, Dunleary Pier, something. But anyways, right, let's make this a quick session, smash out the park. Alright, so it's my last set of squats here, and on my like main compound of the day, I do about 3 working sets, maybe 4, and I always do kind of like a back off AMRAP, as much reps as possible. So here we go, got my boy Kyle here, let's see what we can do.
Come on. Let's go. Go, come on. Come on, let's go. Give me that, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. Last one, come on.
so tunes are good, sun's out, let's just try on some front squats for the lols if the fellas are doing it. So long.
Yeah.
Feel good. Why not the moon? Oh, what a day. Let me get out of this sun. Got a nice tan on the face though. Unfortunately, I will be sitting at my desk for most of the day. Some of the stuff I'm working on, it's kind of like, you know, I'm doing a lot of online projects and stuff like that, but hey, I'm not complaining, it is what it is. But so anyways, a little bit of an update. I have booked a trip away in 2 weeks to Portugal, so I cannot wait to bring you guys along with me on that one. I've always said, you know, this will always be a fitness channel, but you know, and I'm always gonna preach the whole fitness lifestyle. I'm a true believer, and once you get on top of your fitness, you know, your diet, nutrition, training, all that every other aspect of your life will improve as well. You know, I truly do believe that. But I don't want to pigeon myself into just the gym, just, you know, about what I eat in a day and stuff like that. I want to do a lot of traveling. I want to, you know, talk to you guys about mindset, everything, you know. So I want to make this into just as much of a lifestyle channel as a fitness channel as well, because I believe the two are very much intertwined. So I've also booked Texas and LA late July, so that's going to be awesome. I love, you know, going to America. I think it's just such a cool place. Everyone that I meet there is very open and outgoing. Actually, one of my 2016 resolutions was to travel more, so I really want to follow through with that. And again, I just want to say thank you to anyone who has just recently subscribed. Comment down below, whereabouts are you from? I would genuinely love to know. So I'm going to wrap things up here. Again, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Catch you next time. Keep it real.